Alright, welcome back to another video, guys. I'm laying down because my head is pounding, but I was writing and I had such a good idea that I wanted to share with you guys. So I'm going to share it with you, and I hope it's going to change your life. Because this really changed my life, and it's an underrated hack to losing and stripping fat off your body. So basically, the hack is, in simple terms, don't bring home garbage food. That's it. But let me get into a little bit of detail for some of you who are wondering how, why, what, when, and all the other great questions you may be asking. So, first of all, I was able to lose upwards of 20 pounds the moment my household stopped shopping for garbage foods. Like what? Snacks. Mostly chips, cookies, crackers, all those things that you eat while you're bored. You eat them while you're bored because, okay, you have nothing to do, or you're doing something and you want to snack on something while you're doing it because what you're doing is not that satisfying. So you want to stimulate yourself a little bit. Right? You're working and you want to snack on a bit of crackers. So while you're doing work, whether that be at home, the office, whatever, and you're just munching crackers at the same time. Or maybe crackers aren't your thing, and maybe, sweets are your thing. So you're munching on chocolate or candy bars, etc. And what this does is it puts your body in a constant state of needing to metabolize that food, and then also it's constantly working to digest that food. So your body can't tap into your fat cells to use your fat cells as energy because it's constantly being fed. So it's constantly working on digesting, and that's why you're either hitting a plateau or you're just not losing any weight, period. So how can you put this into action? Well, what you need to do is, first off, recognize whether you're actually hungry at set time when you're about to eat, or whether you're about to put something into your mouth, or if you're just bored, and how to do this effectively. The best way that I learned to do this is asking myself, am I looking for something sweet or savory? Most of the time when we're looking for something savory, unless it's like crackers. Okay, that was actually phrased in the wrong way. Not sweet or savory, because you can have garbage food that's savory as well. Are you looking for something nutritious? Are you feeding something, filling, like meat, eggs, veggies, potatoes, broccoli, etc., fruits even? Or are you just wanting to eat something just to eat something, And how you could tell the difference is give yourself 20 to 30 minutes. You get that initial spike, you're like, oh, I want to eat something. And then you start looking around the house, you're looking for something to eat. But instead of doing that, what I would recommend is wait 20 to 30 minutes. And if you're still hungry, fair enough. But if you're not, and if that feeling's gone away, it's just an instinct. And if we're constantly moving on our instincts, then we're just animals at the end of the day. What you have to be acting like is a human, not an animal. Humans act on thought and actual conscious reflection, not instinct. But the problem is we've almost come down to animal behavior and instinctual behavior. Oh, I want Starbucks, I'm going to go buy it right now. Oh, I want Tim Hortons, I'm going to buy it right now. Oh, I want Dunkin' Donuts, I'm going to go buy it right now. Right? We're constantly feeding our instinctive behavior. And what happens? You get fat, sluggish, low energy, your cognitive function is garbage, you can't think properly, and where do you end up? Just not a healthy specimen. You're not at your best performing level. You don't have any good ideas. You don't want to do anything all day. You just want to lay in bed and just let life pass by instead of grabbing it by its throat and living it to the max. It's a bad analogy, but whatever, you get the point. So, next time you go shopping, it's your weekly time to go shopping. You're going to whatever, Walmart, Costco, I don't know, wherever you go shopping. First off, make sure you are full before going shopping. Because the worst thing that you could do is go shopping on an empty stomach, and I'm sure we've all been there. I know you have too, Mr. Karen or whatever. It's bad. You will just buy anything in sight. I'm pretty sure they've done even a couple studies of people's grocery bills of going shopping hungry and going shopping full. And the people that go shopping hungry, their grocery bills are like 1.5 and almost double the amount of the people that are going grocery shopping full. So, obviously, life hack if you want to save money, go grocery shopping full. But then also, now comes down to the important part. If you go shopping full, and if you make a list, and if you follow that list to the T, okay, these meats, these veggies, these fruits I need to get, and nothing else, then you are more than likely to not buy those cookies, those crackers, those sweets, those sour keys, those chocolates, those chips, etc. Why? Because you've told yourself, and you're a disciplined person, that I'm not going to buy these things. I'm just going to buy what I need. So what ends up happening? Right? You go to the grocery store, you buy everything that you need, you come home, you unpack, you put it into your cupboards, fridge, etc., and you're good. Right? Then comes along work, or you go to watch the evening movie or something with your wife, girlfriend, etc. You're watching a movie with your girlfriend, and all of a sudden, this is exactly a real life example of what happened to me. You get that, I want to snack on something, right? Then you start looking, you habitually, because it's most of the time a habit now, you get that instinct of, I'm hungry. And then you just go to the kitchen and expecting there to be something. You go to the kitchen, and then you start looking through the fridge, the drawers, the cupboards. And then you open them and you're like, damn it, I didn't buy any snacks. So you're either forced to do one of two things. Eat what you have, which if you wrote a list down, you only have dairy products, you got cheese, you've got meats, you've got fruits and vegetables. So either you're going to most likely opt for the fruit, which is a good thing. Can't overeat on fruit. And then you eat an apple while you're watching your movie or whatever. Or you're going to realize, man, I'm not even hungry. And then you just go back to watching your show or movie or whatever, which is the best case scenario. Both are still good options, whether or not you opt for the fruit. But my point being is you don't have access to the garbage food. You don't have access to the garbage food. Meaning, humans are biologically lazy. We like to have the easiest route out. So what happens? You're not going to go and say, okay, let's pause the movie and go to the, grocery store and pick up a whole bag of chips and eat on it. Unless that is you, then you have another behavioral issue that you need to work on. But I can make another video about that. And then you continue watching your movie because we're biologically lazy and we want to take the path of the least resistance. So you're not going to go buy a bag of chips mid-movie. You're like, okay, I want to watch this movie. So you watch the movie, you continue watching the movie, and then you go to bed and you forget about that you were even hungry in the first place. And this method alone has helped me absolutely burn fat off my body above all things. Just not having junk food around my house. So, this doesn't mean you can't eat junk food, because, trust me, I won't lie to you. I do enjoy a nice crumble cookie once in a while, and I will opt for those once in a while. But think about this logically. If you go, it's like you go for a restaurant, right? You go out, you get a crumble cookie. You get one cookie. If you can't eat the whole thing in one sitting, good for you, because I can't. 700 calories, one cookie, and it's loaded with so much sugar that I feel sick after like 3 bites. So usually, I'll have 2, 3, maybe 4 bites of a crumble cookie. Either share it with somebody, finish it. Sometimes I'll be able to finish the whole thing. And yeah, it's done. It's eaten. I go home and that's it. But now let's think about having a whole entire box of chocolate chip cookies. Right? One day. Let me eat a cookie. You have one cookie, 200 calories. A second one wouldn't hurt. Boom, you eat a second cookie. You know what? Third one. Last time, that's it. You have 3 cookies. Okay, that's it. No more. You just fired 3 cookies. And you still aren't done. You still have the entire box. You've basically allowed and opened yourself to unlimited garbage food. So, now what? Now, an hour later, since it's a simple carbohydrate, it digests through your body. And then all of a sudden, your mind goes, ooh, I don't want to cook steak, or I don't want to cook chicken. I've got cookies in the cabinet. Let me go fill my hunger. Because I'm not actually hungry, I'm just bored. Boom, more cookies. Now you've just fired 6 cookies in the span of 2 hours. And then you'll maybe eat another 1 or 2 before bed. And boom, 1,000 calories in just cookies. Just because you've allowed yourself to have access to unlimited amounts of cookies. So think about that. Think about that and how it's impacting your weight loss or fat loss or whatever journey you're on. It's really important to understand what you're bringing back to your house, because what you bring back to your house, and especially most of us that are not eating out in the restaurant every day, we're cooking and we're eating and we're snacking on what we have at our house. So if you're consciously making the decision to only bring back whole foods, healthy foods, high energy, high vibrational foods, then boom, you're going to feel great. You're going to look great. And if your goal is to shred off fat, you, I promise, are going to start shredding, absolutely shredding fat off your body. So, if this video helped, I hope you appreciated it, because this is the number 1 tip that I've been using and has been absolutely helping me. And if you would like some help on your fat loss journey, looking to build some more muscle, and you need some guidance, speed things up, the first link is the application to work with me one-on-one directly, where I will take care of your nutrition, take care of your workout program, and keep you accountable to help you reach your goals. It's impossible to fail unless you just don't do anything I say. But if you do everything I say, it's impossible to fail. So, if you want to get into the best shape of your life, change your life, click the first link in the bio, or the description, sorry. And if you don't have any money, and if you're not ready to make a change or a commitment to change your life, I got another couple free resources down below. I got my free newsletter, and I've got my free training down below as well that will help you. If you even just follow that, will help you reach your goals. Love you guys. Make sure you subscribe, follow, and connect with me on Instagram, and I will see you in the next one. I'll leave you like I always do. Create more than you consume. Serve others. Love everyone. Peace.